Police tell us a driver was speeding in Manhattan Beach overnight when he slammed into 3 cars.
One of the cars being driven by a husband and wife who saved lives in some of the world's worst conflict zones. They both died. KCAL9's Tom Waite has our story.
That terrible crash happened just behind me here at this intersection, Marine and Sepulveda. It was shut down for hours, and tonight we are learning new heartbreaking details about the people who lost their lives. A horrific chain reaction crash in Manhattan Beach. 4 vehicles involved, 3 people dead, 3 others hurt. We've learned 2 of the people killed were married, Katie J. Scott and Gabriel Starring. The 2 ran an international aid group called IACT.
IACT's mission is to provide humanitarian action to aid and empower.
Through their organization, the couple traveled to some of the most dangerous parts of the globe to help refugees in need with a range of aid. Here's Scott talking about their work.
Refugee camps are full of doctors, they're full of community organizers.
The sudden passing of the couple has family and colleagues stunned.
Gabriel and Katie J are the literal definition of the word angel.
Ben Grossman is a friend and a member of the IACT board.
Their entire life outside of family is going across the world to some of the toughest situations there are and helping people that they've never met.
At every step of the way, we work next to the refugees.
Starring and Scott's sudden passing is all the more heart-wrenching given how the 2 took incredible risks to travel to dangerous locations to help others.
They don't travel together very often because they have kids. And for something like this to then happen to them so close to home, given what they do and put themselves through for other people, is just, it's the definition of a waste. It's the definition of a tragedy. It really is.
The cause of the crash here at Sepulveda and Marine is under investigation. Police say the driver of this white BMW may be responsible based on the debris field. We don't know yet who was driving it.
One vehicle was traveling at a very high rate of speed, broadsided another and caused a chain reaction with the other vehicles involved.
As police take a closer look at the evidence, multiple families face a devastating Thanksgiving without their loved ones. Scott and Starring leave behind several children, other relatives, and many friends.
They've got this huge extended family. They've got people who work with and for IACT. They've got all these people that they've touched around the education community, around people who work with refugees, around the soccer community, people I've heard from today, who are all reaching out and saying, oh my God, I can't believe this. How can we help?
We've also learned tonight that the 3rd victim is a beloved elementary school teacher here in this area. Reporting from Manhattan Beach, I'm Tom Waite, KCAL 9 News.
Thanks, Tom. The gunman who fired